Hola, hola. Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence, donde la Esperanza vence. Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. I'm on my lunch break. I'm at the Wellness Center. I gotta show you this gorgeous panini. Nom. See the little microgreens there? And then there's chicken and Havarti in there. So that's gonna be my snack after our reading here. Got my trusty selenite. Catch a little light selenite. And I've been shuffling up these cards while the panini was being processed by our beautiful Meg. Meg owns the Wellness Center here with an astrologer named Dawn. Meg is an intuitive healer, and she and Dawn own Well House 1900 here, which is in this really gorgeous building. I'm in the loft space, and this is an old opera house. It's like one of the oldest buildings in town here. And I'm always really, I feel so welcome here, and I always just feel so warm and good when I work out of here. Because sometimes when you do this kind of work, it can be a little bit isolating. You know what I mean? Like if you just do like readings at home all the time, and so for me, like I'm introverted to begin with, so I have to like push myself out the door. And coming here and connecting with the other people who work here and their type of healing modalities, the healing food, the healing vibes, the healing space, it's just wonderful. And I'm very, very grateful. How are you? How are you doing? Happy Pisces new moon. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, right? So closing things out, but yet new moons are when we plant seeds for new beginnings, right? For things that we want to grow until the full moon in Pisces, which is going to happen in September during the time when the sun is in Virgo, right? So we always have that duality in our 360 degrees of the zodiac, don't we? The tension, the back and forth, the dynamic between now and then, the dynamic between Pisces and Virgo is very lit up this year in 2025. Pisces energy brings us to our spirit, like our sense of higher self. It gives us a chance to like soar above our everyday reality and see the big picture, whereas Virgo energy is very concerned with the earthly details of things, like if there's a hair out of place. But with the sun in Pisces and with the sun and the moon conjuncting in the sky, that's going to make a new moon. And we're not as concerned about the details. We're more concerned about the big picture, okay? So it'll give us a chance to sort of zoom out on our lives and have a higher perspective and have a more spiritual perspective. And we also might be more okay with like swimming in emotional waters. We might be more okay with actually feeling our feelings. The caveat about Pisces energy is that for some of us who are a little bit too far off into outer space, we might be more prone to leaning towards our addictions, leaning towards, because Pisces, Neptunian energy, that can be poison even, so just be aware of what is medicine, and when your medicine starts to turn to poison, it may be time to lean into that Virgo again and then become more grounded, because as long as our bodies are grounded, our spirits can soar, right? So self-care, taking care of the vehicle, your body, your car, any type of vehicle. Making sure all the fluids are right, and that, especially Pisces, it's water, right? Water energy. So we're going to pull 10 cards that's going to speak on the energy of this new moon in Pisces. If you want to, you can go to astro.com, pull up your astrology chart, and see which house on your zodiac pie where Pisces falls in your chart, and that'll give you some indication as to what slice of life this might be bringing these sort of endings and new beginnings into play. And I say endings because, like we were saying, Pisces is kind of like a closeout energy. Pisces is when we've done all the lessons, you know, from Aries all the way through, all the fire, all the water, all the earth, and, you know, all the air. And now we're back to water, back to source. And it just, everything just, it's just a big circle. Everything just goes around and around. It spirals. It can spiral up, it can spiral down, you know. You're the driver. Thanks. Thank you for tuning in with me. This is us. This is our challenge. Near past, near future, our conscious awareness, our subconscious awareness. How do we see ourselves? How do others see us? Or maybe like what's in our environment right now? What are our hopes and fears, and what's the likely outcome? And super duper mega shout out to my awesome Chataria buddy. I don't know if he wants me to like shout him out by name, but maybe I will shout him out in a future video if he watches this and gives me the okay. But I'm very appreciative for you hit me up for a reading yesterday. I really was fascinated how the cards that we pulled really were mirroring what you were talking about in your life. And that's basically, you know, I try to explain to people that that's what we're doing. We're not predicting the future. We're kind of just like looking at a mirror and trying to work with the energies that are available to us to invite us to play and communicate, right? Like, that's what we're here for. I might get a client. I hear things, but we'll see. In any case, I can always pause and start again. Oh, my hair is everywhere, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Who are we? Judgment. And then that's the challenge.
Esperanza?
Uh-huh.
Some ladies down here to talk to you.
Okay, sounds good.